We read a great deal of advice designed for the expectant mother, but nobody seems to think it worthwhile to give the expectant father any advice. Now, as a matter of fact, the expectant father needs more advice than the expectant mother, because he is strictly on his own. He has no doctor to guide him, and during that one day, at least, he is the forgotten man. Morning, Miss Benson.
Good morning.
A little excitement at our house this morning. Didn't get a chance to shave.
Yes, I know. Here's a message for you from the hospital. Came just 5 minutes ago.
Now, here we see some typical cases of expectant fatherhood. Those of you in the audience who don't care to look may close your eyes until the scene is over. We'll signal the end of this rather harrowing section by the tapping of a bell.
Where is she?
Your name, please?
Who, me?
Yes.
Doakes, Joseph Doakes.
Oh, yes, Mr. Doakes. Will you wait right in there, please? The nurse will see you in just a minute.
In here?
No, in there, the waiting room.
Now, all these four men are running a temperature. The tall man, because he's been waiting longest, is in the worst shape. But the blood pressure of all four of them is way, way up for this time of day. In other words, for lack of good counsel and advice, these expectant fathers have allowed themselves to become pathological cases.
Have you got the correct time?
Yes, thanks.
Would you mind giving it to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 20 minutes past.
Half.
20 minutes to 10.
Is that Eastern Standard Time?
Why, yes, I guess it was. Yeah, sure.
That'd make it 20 minutes to 7 on the coast, wouldn't it?
No, 20 minutes to 9, to 1.
Oh, shut up.
Mr. Doakes? Well, Mr. Doakes, I don't think that you'll have to stay here. You can come back around noon. Everything's fine.
You mean I go?
Yes, you can run along now. Call up around noon, and we'll tell you when to come back.
This man, ordinarily a very alert businessman, has allowed himself to slip mentally under a strain which is no greater than that to which men are being subjected all over the world every day. It's just a lack of mental coordination, that's all.
Oh, Mr. Doakes, any news?
No. Call up at noon. That's what she said.
Would you care to go over the mail?
What mail?
The morning mail. Here it is.
Dear Mr. Doakes, we are writing to ask you if you could see your way clear to contribute the same amount this year as...
That's the letter you just received, Mr. Doakes. Do you wish to dictate a reply?
I've got to get some air.
Back early, aren't you?
11:15.
For Pete's sake, stop looking at that picture, will you?
Sorry. There, old man. He didn't mean it.
I did mean it.
Why, Mr. Beestus, you're the father of a nice big girl. Come on, Ron, see her. Mr. Doakes, what are you doing back here so early? Now we won't need you until 3 o'clock. Everything's fine.
3 o'clock? Why, that's this afternoon. There's another phase to this disintegration of the expectant father. From the preliminary daze and hypnotic trance, he sometimes develops into a rather garrulous and frequently tiresome character, considering himself the center of attraction wherever he goes.
Did you ever have any children?
Just a couple.
Just
a couple. Boy, that's a lot. How'd you stand it?
Well, it's not so bad once you get the hang of it.
Oh, once you get the hang of it, that's the thing. I got to learn how to get the hang of it by 3 o'clock.
Well, well, congratulations.
Straight right.
Didn't get a chance to shave today.
Guess that's right.
Expecting a baby this afternoon.
That's fine.
How's your wife now?
Oh, she's fine, thanks.
Here, give me that check, please. I gotta go. At this point, the expectant father is not responsible for his actions, and he may walk as much as 10 miles without knowing it. To complicate matters, the world seems to be filled with children. Up to now, he never noticed them. Of course, the percentage of twins is very small and hardly worth worrying about. But then, on the other hand, it can happen. We now come to the final and most harrowing phase of our study. The patient has the blood pressure of a small donkey engine.
Mr. Doakes,
Oh, me?
will you please come with me?
Mr. Doakes? Mr. Joseph Doakes? There's a telephone call for you.
Mr. Doakes, would it be all right if I went out for about an hour? There doesn't seem to be anything doing around here.
Okay, sure. Fine. Thank you. Small, isn't he?
No smaller than usual. I guess you'd be small, too, if you were that age. Want to hold him?
Oh, no, thank you. I got one of my own coming up.
Your name's Doakes, isn't it?
Yes, Joseph Doakes. My wife is...
Well, this is yours.
Mine.
Nurse! Nurse!
So we see in rather spectacular fashion the ordeal through which the expectant father must go. Of course, this man will recover. There's nothing organically wrong with him. And in time, he will come to enjoy the blessings of fatherhood. And sometimes he may bring out